I'm a slow walker, but I never walk back. Abraham Lincoln. My friends, that should be your credo in this. You just keep moving forward. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't, such as, let's look at our wheat ETF, WEAT. We jumped into a trade a ways back in early May. Jumped in, everything was looking good. It was a 15 on our success multiplier formula. Things went up quite nicely and then rounded over, went down and stopped us out at just about a 2% loss. Let's see here. Let me pull it up some. There we go. Yes, at a 2% loss. So we took that. We jumped out of it. We didn't make what we'd hoped to make. 4.25%. We didn't. But now, this is something I want you to learn. Those of you who tune in every day, we always try to have something special for you to learn. Look at this. This was the half-day crossover, the 195-minute chart. Went from red to green on the STC. And then we lost it. Well, how did we jump in later into this move? Well, I'll show you. We'll go to the 2-day. Lo and behold, look what happened on this 2-day chart. As we were watching it and as the half day had started cranking up and we got stopped out, we kept our eye on this 2-day and saw an opportunity to jump in on the 2-day. You can also use the success multiplier formula and these STC crossovers on the 2-day and the weekly. Now, we jumped in on this, and how is it going so far? Well, we have it set up for a 13.72% gain. That's what we're hoping for. Now, you can see that it's already over, it's about half that. So we're about a 6% or so gain at this point, more than making up for our 2% loss. And then if you look back in time, you see where we had a 6.69% gain in the past. So again, I'm telling you, manage your losses. Let your profits ride. And you can do this time and time again. Don't get bent out of shape. Walk forward, never walk back. If things don't work in a trade, you close it, you move on to one that works, and invariably you're going to get better and better and better at this. You're going to see more victories. And what does it cost you? Just 10 to 15 minutes a day to practice trade. Now, let's look at what's up with sorry, my lungs are giving me a little bit of a hard time today with the pollen. Please forgive me. What do we see going on when we look at the S&P 500? Well, we can see that the STC rotated over to green. Does that mean we jump into a green up move? Nope. Why? Because we're below the 200 EMA. So we are not looking. And also, as you guys know who've been following, we're still negative on the 2-day, still negative on the weekly. What does that mean? It means that we're minus 14 right now. I'm not going to be jumping into an up move unless I get much better numbers, and I'm above the 200 EMA. Up for the day, 2.06%. What are we waiting for? Of course, a rotation back over going down. Is it going to happen? Probably. If it doesn't, that's fine. We got plenty of other things to trade. I don't have to push anything, but that's what I'm looking for. Look how good it was to us last time, 5.06% in just a few days. So I'll wait. I'll be patient. I want to win. The trick is to make money in your practice trades. Okay, that's where we are on the S&P. What about the NASDAQ 100? It too is going up. It too is below the 200 EMA. We had a great practice trade last time, down 7%. Of course, that again, 7% victory. What am I waiting for? For this to rotate back over going down. If and when it does, I don't think it'll go up forever. It could push through, and then that'd give us opportunities to go long when it goes above the 200 EMA. But I'm not pushing it. I want to win. I don't want to gamble. So remember, still at a negative 14 here too. The only thing going up is the half-day chart. Now, let's take a look at bonds. Bonds are down for the day. I'm waiting for the STC to rotate over going down. Why? Because bonds are well below. So see if I can even find it. There we go. There is the 200 EMA. Negative on the half day. Well, it's going down, not negative yet. That would be our trigger to jump in. But when we look at the 2-day, it is negative on the STC, as is the weekly. So we're waiting for a rotation over going down on the STC to jump into more down moves in bonds. Again, good to us last time, 4.52%. Let's take a look at gold. What is happening with our gold down trade? Well, looked like it was bottoming, popped up for a day. That was in the afternoon yesterday, morning today, and then rotating back over a little bit, going down 0.63% for the day. Watching this like a hawk, trying to decide how long I'm going to let this run. I'm going to give up my what I've achieved so far on this potential of, again, let's find it there, of a 3.62%, what we're at about 2% now. So we'll keep an eye on things and just make a decision as we move forward. Of course, if we start getting strong green candles or the STC pops over, again, we talked about jumping out on this first green candle. Didn't do it because gold's been good to us, but we'll wait and see. Again, you can pull your trade anytime, take your profits at any point. I just am not pushing it at this point. Still in the green. I don't want to lose it. I am watching it closely. Okay, down for the day, 0.63%. Of course, our 2-day still negative. Our weekly still negative, so we're still a negative 15. Everything is negative on gold, so we'll keep an eye on it. Lastly, we go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin up for the day, 1.70%. Has that changed at all where the STC is? Negative. Are we maybe finding a little short-term bottom here? Could be. Of course, you guys know we had that 13.61% down move we captured the last time the STC rotated over. I'd love for the STC to go green and give us another trigger for jumping in. Hasn't done that yet. We'll keep an eye on things. Of course, the 2-day still negative. The weekly still negative. You can notice we're not reaching a lower low yet, but still downward pressure there on Bitcoin. Folks, that's where we are as we, again, hit the middle stride of the week as we move into Wednesday. I hope you're having a great trading week. Stick with us each and every day. Lots to learn, 10 to 15 minutes, that's all we ask. Patreon members, thank you for your support. If you're not a Patreon supporter and want to help us out, you appreciate what we do here for free every day. We've got lots of great goodies for you, particularly that free course, Options Made Simple, the Charting Wealth Way. God bless my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World Headquarters.